Hello and welcome back to a new episode of A Journey to Valhalla with your girl Cassandra. As always, we start off by sleeping. And yeah, we will try to get to that fortress and get into that fortress in this episode. And I can tell you, I am afraid because fortresses are really hard. Let me put on my helmet. And there's a lot of mobs in there that you have to be careful about. And it's gonna be quite hard. So we shall see how it goes. But first of all, we have to bubble up. And we're gonna have to get us some more arrows. Not a lot of arrows here. And we have to stock up on our potions here. Our mead. I think we're gonna... Well, I could use that up. It is no fun weather in the plains. It is super quiet out there. Can't hear any of my logs do something. I do want to make some more arrows, carapace arrows. I could make charred arrows too now. Do I have some charred wood and bones? And we need feathers, I think. Let's make charred arrows. Ooh, I gained one extra arrow. Okay. Probably don't need that much. And we're gonna leave some of the arrows here because that's a little bit too much. I do want to probably leave half of that here. Not quite sure where we left off in the last episode, but we do not need to carry around all of that. So we have A4, A5. That is A1, and I think we renamed that one to be A6. Probably we go see what that is and where that is. Okay, that is pretty much next to that. Okay. And we do have a Valkyrie there that we might want to get rid of ASAP. Because if that thing comes for us, we have no fun. There is a Morgan over there and some other stuff. We did take out that one ballista, that skog that was over there. I have half a mind to try and get to the other side and leave the A6 portal and take that A6 portal with us. So we have a pocket portal because we do have another portal right down there. Over there, that's the A5. So we probably do not need that one. And I think we might want to get over to the other side and see if we can get rid of that Morgan and those buggers over there. Like over there is so much stuff going on. And there is a lot of stuff laying around here too. Okay, let's see what we have here. Can't see the Morgan. But we might want to try and get the attention of those. See if we can get rid of some of that stuff there. Oh boy. That is gonna be harsh. I might want to have the rudder task on here, because if that one hits me, we're not having fun. Okay, it went to the other side. There's another one. Okay, that was not too shabby. I think we need to have that one on as well. Just to make sure we don't get ourselves killed by that Morgan, by that Valkyrie up there. Because it's coming for us. Having both the Valkyrie and the Morgan there, can't really decide what I want to do first. Oops, that was not working. I'm a little bit bad with getting the fireballs to fly where I want them to fly. Gonna wait for my magic barrier, my bubble, to expire so I can refresh it before I go on trying to kill stuff here. Not quite sure about all of this here. I do want that Valkyrie out of the way, and I do kind of want that Morgan out of the way too. And I do want that Morgan out of the way, ideally, without getting myself killed in the process. And that thing is quite quick. I'd rather try to avoid being too close. I could use some... Ooh. Getting up here, that thing. Oh, we've got all kinds of stuff here. Don't want here. Trying to get rid of... Ooh. The Morgan first. There we go. That was that one. I'd rather not get shot by those before I get my bubble up again. At least we got that Morgan out of the way, which is a good thing. Okay, with that Morgan out of the way, I do want that vulture egg. What do I not need? Maybe that. Don't need that. I want the vulture egg. Okay, so okay, I think we need to have a look at our portal up there and hope it is not damaged. Oh, it is. So better repair that, because this is our A4 portal and we do want that in place there. So now we got that Morgan out of the way there. Reduce the load a little bit here is my objective. Trying to kill as much stuff as I can before we engage with that that Valkyrie there. Why did I sit down there? Might want to put some of my inventory in that box up there, huh? Can I somehow get up there, please? Because I'm already full again. So we've got so much stuff in our pocket here. Can't even pick up more. Okay, so we got that. Try to not touch the lava if you can avoid it. Okay, what else is here? Ooh, there is a doggo. Okay. I need to find a place to switch my things. Where did the doggo go? Over there. Oh, wait. I need my bubble back up. Well, I did not need that. It seems not to be able to reach me here, huh? Oh, it is. Oh, look at how far I flew. Like a bow. That thing is mighty dangerous. Shoosh. Where is it now? Oh, it's down there. Good thing. You stay in there and I'm gonna kill you from here. And look at that. That thing is so dangerous. Good. Okay, we've got that. Now we have to make our that one. We need to have that. Oh, thank you very much. We have no fun here. Okay. Probably will carry that and leave that here. So what else? I just now saw oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. We've got that Valkyrie. Have to take that out. Because that thing is going to make life much harder on us if we don't do something. What? Again? Again we have that super stupid weather here. Like, I'm fighting a Valkyrie and the weather is turning nasty. Why is that? To be a little careful here. I do have my rudder tusk on, I do. Oh, it shattered my bubble. Not good. Not good at all. Ooh, managed to get out of the way. And there it's gone. Ah. I've got all of the Valkyrie stuff here. And I think we're gonna go home ASAP. Because it is getting late and it is getting ugly here. Can't see what I'm doing. I need to try get up here. Okay, there we go. I want to bring things here. I want to leave that here. Maybe I will leave all of that here. So I can bring all the other stuff. Okay. Another Valkyrie down. And the next best thing. I try to fight a Valkyrie and the weather is turning nasty. But well, we did survive. What was all of that? Oh, a lot of stuff here. Got some of that. We got quite some things already here. A heck ton of bones. Ashwood. That. And repair everything and then we go to bed. We might want to have a look. Is there something else that needs going in here? I don't think. Might want to have a look at our logs probably next day. But for now, we're gonna put all of that away. And we're gonna go sleep and we're gonna have a small break here. Gonna be right back. Okay, let's go sleep. A little bit afraid if I not return immediately to that cleared out section. If we spend a day at home, all of that jazz will have respawned and then we are having fun again clearing that out with that respawn rate that is there. So we might probably want to be going there immediately and see that we can... That was the A4 portal. Which one is that? That one. That we pick up the stuff there and get some campfires on the floor, so we get a little bit of respite here. Not so nice. Oh, what was... Oh, we are completely out of Ratatosk and barley wine. Now we will have to bring those because I can't risk running around there without. And we will have to probably make a bunch more because that stuff goes quite fast. There we go. Okay, now we've got it. So I do want to put around some campfires so we get a little bit less stuff coming at us at all times. That's a marksman. I got a sneak hit on him. Yoo-hoo! That's cool. Okay. Get a little bit more here. And that is... Wow, I'm too bad at shoot. Oh, that's a level 2 one. My gosh. That's no fun. Not gonna have fun with that one. 2-star Chart Warrior. And Might want to have the thrust for that one, huh? Not hitting it. I'm not hitting it at all. Go slow here and see what's going on. Oh, wow, that does not do anything. I do want that Staff of Nature, really. As you can see, nothing of that does much to that guy, and if that one hits me, that will do so much damage. That will not be helpful. There is a Morgan cave up there too. There is more stuff going on there. Saw another dinosaur. Can't have that thing come too close, or will try to hit me. And that thing is dangerous. Like, I'm only playing on normal level, that is not even hard level. And I got 2 stars, like that is insane. That one will be back to haunt me, that's for sure, and probably right the moment I have to fight something else. But we'll try to get more fires around here. Oh. I don't have a bubble up. That's dangerous. Very good. That did kill some of that at least, but I need to get out of the way here. Get my bubble back up. Really? Ooh. That was not what I expected to do. Those Aspen are dangerous. And we have that warrior back to here. Maybe I can get a sneak in on that one. That did not hit. That did. Quite the nonsense here. There, it's gone. Okay. There is another Valkyrie over there. So many enemies. Why? And that those are all like starred ones? What is going on here with all of those starred enemies? I have to have an eye on my dinosaur. 2 times. 3 times. And we've got another marksman on our back. That seems to be start one too. Like, what is that? Am I sure I'm playing on normal mode? Because I'm getting so many starred enemies here. Need my bubble. Because that's no fun here with no bubble. Okay. You see how I don't have a chance to get up there because I want to get to that fortress there, but there is so much stuff around. And I really do have a super hard time getting any of that done here. Okay. Got that thing dead. You need to pick that stuff up because that's important. That's another chart. Like, I can't fathom why there is so many charts. And all of them have stars. Why? Okay. Got some things down here. sure do hope that we have placed around enough of that stuff now. There's no room in inventory. Well, I don't need that urgently. And there is another archer. Man. Okay, that's a normal one. Might be just able to get rid of that thing fairly quickly. Might need to be carrying around some food to refresh my food. There's another dinosaur there. Is that a start one again? Sure hope not. I'm out of bubble. That is ungood. Sure hope I can finish that thing out without it getting a hit in and get my bubble up. I do want that hide, that trophy, because that trophy is needed for some of the stuff I can build. That is a Morgan cave right there. That is really the thing to do. Get in there, get down. Campfire as fast as you can. And then you can loot that Morgan cave without getting killed. We might want to put up a crafting bench here. And the portal, we can make it work. It's a little bit stupid here with those bones lying around. I think we don't have wood for a box, but we can go home here, drop all of that up and get more wood and stones. Drop all of that here and get some more stones and wood. There we go. put that box here. That is nice, because now I'm quite close to that fortress there. But I will first get all of that out of the putrid hole here. And we're gonna be just stacking up the bones. I'm not really into having all of those bones. If I want to have the bones, I can always come back and get them. Like that is... There's the box. Nice. Let me stack that stuff. This. Oh, can not pick up stuff because I got so many other things in my pocket. Just gonna stack the bones. Here is that box. I want that stuff. We don't need that. I want the cores for sure. We don't need that. I want the arrows more. There is a lot of stuff here. Okay, I think that's all bone fragments laying around here that we don't really need. So I think we are good and we can go home now. With all we gained. And go sleep. Let's close the door here. So many things in my pocket. Some metal. I've got that too. Now I think I picked up everything here. And we do have that. I think we do have more trophies to be put away than we do have room in that box. And we do have a lot of bones here. That's for sure. And we have some molten coppers. And we do have enough to get another load of hydro going. Might want to have a look, see what's going on with our logs. I think they are all so far away now we can't even hear them anymore. Okay, that is that going. I want to repair things here. I did shoot quite a lot of arrows there. Probably have carapace arrows in my pocket too, just in case I'm running out of the short arrows. Okay, we do need more fiddlehead. We do need to go sleep. Do need to have another short break. Gonna be right back. Okay, let's sleep. I do want to get into that fortress and hope there is the green gem in there so I can make that staff of nature. That would be so cool if I could find that. But yeah, it's not easy. Like that has only 25 minutes. Is there another stam food? Mashed meat, marinated greens, berry broth, shroom shake, the spicy marmalade. That has only 25 too. Something here. Roasted crust pie. That is cool. We're gonna have that, I think. Gonna do that when we come home in the evening. We're gonna build us those. They have more stamina and 30 minutes, and that would be helpful. We do want sorry, a stone cutter to be able to get into that thing. For that we do need that, because I want to have some Graustein stairs, like not stairs but platforms, to make it easier to get in there. And yeah, let's go see. We brought some extra so we can make more fires. I'm gonna leave that here. And we're gonna try and shoot that thing up there. Good thing that thing is fairly stupid and not good at shooting. We might be just able to get rid of that thing without getting killed. It takes quite some hits to get it, but I think now it's down. Okay. Want more fires around here to stop them spawns. Something like that, probably. Just to make sure I don't get more of those nasty things coming up here. Okay, this is looking better now. We are lacking 2 wood for making we're gonna be having crafting bench over here and stone cutter somewhere here. That's that. And we're gonna be needing some more wood and some growstone. And we want to bring that big hammer. So, some more wood. We will have to do something about the wood situation real soon. And some growstone, maybe not that much. That should suffice. And we want to bring that big hammer, that thing here. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Just have that box here again. And I want those. And I want those going up like something. Can I jump on that? Yeah, something like that. You don't tell me that we have another Morgan there. We do. Okay, we're gonna go like in this direction and see what we can do about that Morgan. Where is it now? Like there. Ooh, we are having no fun here. Because there is... Oh yeah, we have growstone here. We want that. Oh boy, we have no fun here. We have an Asquin behind us too. Oof. Like that's no fun here. Can we please not do that? Ooh, I'm really prone to be dying here. Just see that. I'm not very careful, I'm dead. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can make that work from here. Where did that Morgan go? Oh man, this is no fun here. Okay, let's pick up all of that here. Ooh. Probably try not to get killed by that stuff. And now we've got that thing here again. And at least we have that Asquin out of the way. Gosh. That thing really is super dangerous here. Have you forgotten that I am here? Well, I prefer that. Shooting at that thing will take quite some time, but we've got it. Okay, I need to bring that back because that got destroyed in the process. There's another Asquin there I don't want to have on my back. Okay, can we now get that thing here back? And that one. And have some of that going on here. And repair that. And try to get some stuff killed here. guess we did. There was something here. Huh, how to do that? I think that will do. And there is stuff going on, and it's late. We need to go home, I think. I think we need to get home. Just to make sure we do not get killed here, because that is quite... Ooh, look at everything here. It got destroyed by the Morgan, I guess. That needs repairs. Wow, that could have gone terribly wrong if we had not seen that. Okay, so gonna get that back in here. So many things. $45, not bad. Where do we want the code to go? Over there. We do need to tap sap, do we? Don't we? We do. Okay, the coal needs to go over to the smeltering facility. And I think we do have some more smeltering to be done, if I remember correctly. Yes, sir, we do. Some more floor metal to be smeltered. And to be picked up, because we do have some lying around here. That is not bad. I still haven't decided on what we do want to make. With all that new floor metal we have now. We do need more stones. And I think we do need more wood too. And we do need more... Yeah, let me get some more ash wood. We do need more arrows. We do have a bunch. There we go. Shard arrows. Just to be sure we have enough. Might have a look at our feather supply, probably. But yeah, for now. Shall we go and have a look, see what's with our friendly locks? I think we shall. I do want to see, maybe get them back a little bit. Don't have to lug that around. Don't have to lug that around. Let's see what's with our logs. What's going on here? So much stuff lying around here. They've got a lot of things. What you doing over there? So many things that are broken here. That is Locke's pelt. Fox died here. I'm so full I cannot even carry all of that. Okay, let's drop some of that off. Just like here. Drop it here. Can I please place that? Yeah, thank you. There is so much stuff lying around here. Okay, there should be some cloudberries around for them to eat. Yeah, that's the only two that are inside, really. All the others are wherever, somewhere. Can't even find them anymore because they are so far away. Yeah, well. Can at least feed those two. Look at that. Maybe we should be bringing the wisp light and do some picking up here. Got another perch here. What is this? Oh. Nut bags. Well, not complaining, but wow. Let's get all of that. Yeah, I do want to get the fortress done, but also I think I have to do a little bit more around here because things are getting really distressed here. Probably we need to do something about that. Yeah, there is so much stuff going on here. I really do need to get to bed because they will just make a mess of everything again with all of... Look at that! They are having no fun there. That needs to stay here. I think we're gonna go to bed, just drop that here. A little bit of wood and a little bit of stone for our fires. And then we are to bed. And we're gonna have another short break here. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, let's sleep. I think we're gonna be doing one more Ashland day in this episode before we conclude this episode, and try real hard to get into that fortress, hopefully without getting ourselves steaded there. And I do want to make those how was that stuff called? It was like vulture eggs, grapes, and barley flour, if I remember correctly. Like uncooked roasted crust pie. Okay, I need more barley flour. Let's do that. Let's craft that. And get some of that in the oven. And then that can go here, and then we do need more barley flour in the long run, and we need more vulture eggs in the long run. But I think we are on a good way with that. Because that is more stamina food. Give me that, come on. I don't dare go away and burn that because it's expensive. We do have our potions there, cool. There we go. So that stuff has 100 stamina and 30 minutes of durance. How is it called? Duration? There we go. Okay, we've got stone, we've got that, we got the big hammer, we got some arrows, so we might want to leave those arrows here just for the sake of not carrying too much and leaving a slot free there. Okay. I think that was the wrong portal here, but well, okay. We want to get up there again and hopefully get rid of the first of those two things here, and I need to get up here, and that thing is in a bad spot here. I'm not able to get up here. I need to do something here. I need to somehow get that thing in a different position. And now we have another Askren there. This is no fun. How do we go about that? Okay, that's the Askren. Let's see if we can do something different. Do we have enough to make that on the other side? No, we don't. That thing's done again. I kind of want to get up on this side really, because it is the better side to be doing that. But I do need more. I do need more Graustein here. I don't have enough Graustein. That's 11, okay. Now. Come back. Okay, now let's see. We can get that here. And I do need another bit of Graustein to put on the other side, I think. A little out of Graustein around here. That? Fiddleheads, okay. That's 5, I need 8. That's 7, I still need 8. That's 9, okay. Let's see if we can get a platform up there. That will help us get up there. Oh, one goes again. And it's quite hard. Man, there is so much stuff in there. Simply cannot. Get up there. Okay, let's try that again. The big one. Like that. And then that one. A little higher. Can I jump to that high? Probably. And there's a warlock up there. That is so sketch. Can you see that mass of stuff in there? Like, what? I need to get that monument out of the way up there. I simply cannot. There is so much stuff going on there. This time I at least managed to hit that Armand monument thingy there. Let's try if we can get some of those busted. Okay, let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Maybe we can... This is really hard. Can we get up here and get some of that here done? alternate between both of those. Oh, that one is already gone. That is cool. Oh man, I'm gonna be dying here if I'm not very careful. Got my bubble busted. And all of them are coming after me now. Hey. Maybe try the other side, huh? Oops. Being a little bit not so careful here. Be more careful. Okay, we are getting somewhere here. We've got all of the mobs killed. Now we just have to kill those scuggy thingies. And we're gonna be good. And then we can do hope a little bit. And we can find things here. Ooh, that is not bad. But no metal. Well, first of all, we have to bring in our portal. So we have the first of those. Hooray. I'm gonna drop off all of that here real quick so we can need more roasting, probably a little bit like that. That should suffice. Okay. Pick up that portal here. Gonna have a fire instead and pick up that too. And then we're gonna get all of that jazz in here. So we don't run the risk of that stuff going up in flames. There we go. That's nicer. We're gonna bring a stone cutter too, I think. I'd have that outside here. just put that here and have it protected by a roof so it doesn't spawn. Okay, let's get all of that. All of the stuff that is laying around here. Maybe we want a box here. To store what we don't want to carry around. And then we need to build a staircase up there. We don't have a bubble up, which is not cool. We need to have a bubble up. Okay, there is that flaw metal spire we did clear out, and then there is another one quite reachable over here. We still need to have a staircase up there. And we probably need to get home real soon too. No Graustein, okay. We've got to bring a little bit more Graustein then. Let's get all of that home, I suppose. And then we're gonna be ending the episode here, and we're gonna be leaving, getting down that tower and getting what's inside there to the next episode, and we're gonna be trying to stack all of the stuff we gathered in that process, which is quite a lot. And we again have cogwheel, new things here. And then we have some iolite out here. And where is that? Here. Now I think we have it all. That birch needs to come with. Ah, I thought we had some of that in here too, but we haven't. Okay. We do need to do some serious fishing too in the future, because we want the fishing head in the end, which will mean we really need to do fishing. There. But for now, we're gonna leave this episode here, and I'm gonna stand right in front of my bed, and I do hope you liked the episode. If you did, I would be very happy if you gave me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Leave me a comment what you think about the Ashlands. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you find it too difficult? What's your take on the Ashlands? And with that, I bid you a good night, and we're gonna be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!